Okay, let's have a look at complementary angle identities. So let's review the theory a little bit quickly first. So we see here in the unit circle that the cosine of theta and the sine of theta are given as A and B. So if we wish to find the sine of 90 minus theta, we need to find 90 degrees, which is here. We need to rotate backwards by theta. So this is minus theta. This is going to give us the coordinates here of B, comma, A. We'll call that point Q. So the sine of 90 minus theta can be found at point Q. At point Q, that's given as A. And at point P, that's equal to the cosine of theta. The cosine of 90 minus theta is equal to, that's found at point Q, that's B, and at point P, that's equal to the sine of theta. If we remember, tangent of the angle theta is sine of the angle over the cosine of the angle. So using this one for tan 90 minus theta, tan 90 minus theta, we need to get the point Q. We need the sine value, which is A, over the cosine value, A over B. Now, that is equal to, at point P, that is equal to cosine over sine. So cosine theta over sine theta, which is equal to the cotangent. So the cotangent of theta. Likewise for the secant, so let's do the secant of 90 minus theta. Secant of 90 minus theta can be found at point Q. So secant, if you remember, is secant of theta equals 1 over the cosine, and the cosecant of theta equals 1 over the sine. So the secant of theta at point Q is 1 over the cosine value, so 1 over B. Now at point P, that is 1 over the sine, which equals the cosecant of theta. So you have these simple relationships. We can use them to solve our problems. So here on the unit circle, we have to find the value of x that satisfies the angle here. So we use the complementary angle theorem for this one. If we use this sine of, let's do it the other way around. Let's do the sine of, let's do 90 minus theta is equal to the cosine of theta. So if we take 90 minus 156, we are going to get minus 66. So the cosine value is therefore going to be minus, pen away. You're going to get minus 66. Find the value of x that satisfies the equation secant equals the cosecant. So again, we need to use 90 minus, we need 90 minus 82. So 90 plus 82, It's going to give us 172. Okay, so here we're working in radians. So it gets a little bit trickier here. What we need to remember with radians is that 90 degrees is equal to pi over 2. So we are going to use pi over 2, and we're going to subtract pi over 3. So if you use your calculator for this one, if you want, it's not so hard to do. We don't put in the pi necessarily, but 1 over 2 and subtract 1 over 3. This is going to give us 1 over 6, so it's going to be pi over 6. We need pi, we need to delete that. We need pi over 6. Okay.